So example 6, part 2 says we're going to find tangent of theta over 2. Now, if I knew what the angle was, I would use the formula that you've got on your sheet. But since we don't know, I hope you wrote the other angles on that sheet for yourself, because we're going to use that. So when I look back, theta over 2, it tells me, is equal to, I'm just going to use the first one there. So it says plus or minus the square root of 1 minus cosine of theta over 1 plus cosine of theta. Now, remember, this is it goes with part 1. It's the same problem. So we said theta over 2 was in what quadrant? It was in quadrant 2. And what do we know about tangent in quadrant 2? And remember, we had talked about all students take calculus. So only sine and its reciprocal are positive in quadrant 2. So what is tangent? Negative. So it's going to be the negative square root of 1 minus. Now for this previous problem, we'd already said we found cosine. What was cosine? Negative 12 over 13 over 1 plus, and it's cosine again, so negative 12 over 13. I'm going to simplify this a little bit before I actually try to combine those numbers. So this is 1 plus 12 over 13 in the numerator over 1 minus 12 over 13 in the denominator. Now I'm going to work to get rid of the fractions. So I'll multiply everything on top by 13, everything on bottom by 13. Excuse me. When I do that, oh no, hold on. Alright, so when I multiply everything by 13 here, we get the negative square root of 13 plus 12 over 13 minus 12. So what's that? Negative square root of 25 over 1. So the negative square root of 25, which is negative 5.